Ever wonder who's out there making the world go round? It's truckers. Who unites baristas with coffee beans? Truckers. Who unites dogs with their favorite chew toy? Truckers. That's why Progressive offers truckers even more protection with Cargo Plus coverage to keep truckers moving right along. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Coverage subject to policy terms, limits, and conditions. Not yet available in California, New York, and Virginia.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
As a small business owner, sometimes it feels like no matter how much planning you do, there's always surprises, like an urgent, expensive repair. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So enjoy a surprise for once. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis is, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
Hey guys, we are all on vacation, so if we sound a little crazy today, it's because we are all in different places. Well, I'm not on vacation. Brandy's in her car on vacation.
I'm the only one on vacation.
Because I am so sick of my kids from vacation, I had to drop them all off.
How was y'all's Mexico trip?
I'm trying to be like Obi-Wan Kenobi here.
Oh my gosh, Brandy has her like hoodie on. It was so fun. However, I have a hard time getting back to normal whenever we go on trips. Today, I dropped Cruz off at school, and I leave his school parking lot, and I'm like, oh, I think I have an appointment sometime today for my hair, because my life revolves around my hair coloring appointments. So I get online, and I'm like, oh, mother of God, Cruz has an 8:30 orthodontist appointment I totally forgot about this morning. So then I go back through the carpool line, and they're like, and I'm like, I'm here to pick up my son, Cruz.
You're like, he was here.
It's like 5 minutes later. It's so ridiculous.
Oh my
so
God.
He comes out. It's so stupid. So anyway, so I take him to
that just means you're normal.
I mean, I was all over the place. So then I take him to the orthodontist to look at braces, and the guy's like, Cruz, are your lips chapped often? And I was like, that's a weird question to ask. Anyway, so then I find out that my child, I guess his tonsils or something are so large that he has a hard time breathing. So now he's going to see it out. Yes.
My God.
So now I think he's going to have like his tonsils out or something, because I guess he doesn't have much of an airway.
That's concerning.
Oh my gosh.
It's so strange.
Yeah, that's really good. Did they have one of those little oxygen things they put on their finger?
No. So they do all of these x-rays of like their, teeth and their head and all that stuff. So I guess you can see their airways and everything through that. And he has very narrow airways. So they're like, well, before we take care of his teeth, let's take care of his air. I'm like, oh my gosh. So anyways, he goes Tuesday. He's very excited because I told him that, if you have to get your tonsils out, that you get to eat popsicles and ice cream for a few days. So he's all about it. So it's a very strange child.
Yes. I had mine taken out like when I was in the 8th grade.
Yeah, well, he is in 4th grade. So it is. I think that pretty much that's what the orthodontist was leaning on. So
the sooner you get him out, the better.
Yes. So he will be living a new life maybe. So I'll let you guys know Tuesday. So, but anyway, back to vacation. It was so much fun, Trey, but it's a lot with kids. Especially if your name's Brandi.
It is so much with kids, but thank goodness I had my nanny with us, and she's amazing. And yeah, but it was beautiful. We were on the 27th floor, like our condo was on the 27th floor.
Oh wow!
Which I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not afraid of heights, but every time one of my children went outside, I don't know if you felt like that when you were over, Stephanie, but I was like, wait, no, come back inside.
Like, no, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. It is so high. And
no, I felt the
is not that
exact
high.
same way. Whenever I was getting my apartment, they wanted to sell me like the 30th floor. And I was like, one, my ears keep popping. Every time I get up, that's a problem. And two, I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to accidentally jump over or something.
Well, yeah. Can you imagine if you're just drunk and you're stumbling out and then you just fall over? What a way to die. That would be horrible.
It would never happen. But being at that high, I totally agree. It terrifies me.
Well, also, if you're a sleepwalker, because the other day I watched this show on, I'm not quite done with it, on Hulu. And it was this guy who murdered in his sleep. He was sleepwalking and he murdered his best friend and roommate. I was like, oh my God. Yes. And
wait, that is horrible.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, what do you get charged for that?
I don't know. I'll tell you guys next week because I have to watch the rest of it. But
please let me know how you get charged for that.
But it was weird because he says he sleepwalks a lot. But then the day that he murdered her, I guess she called her boyfriend and said he was creeping her out because he was naked in her closet. Like,
oh.
Ew, I wonder if it was on. Did you know you hear on some, I don't know which ones, but there was a family in Highland Park that the dad was on some type of sleeping medication and like I guess started hallucinating and then like killed himself like in front of the whole family. But it was some sleep medication that he was on.
Oh, I do remember hearing that.
I think that
so
I cannot remember that.
Taking. You might need to lock yourself up in a space before you try new medications.
Brandi, that was that sleep medicine that you took where you were in the closet cutting up your clothes. What was it called?
Yes.
Was it Ambien? Wait, Brandi, tell Trey the story. It's so good.
It was a type of Ambien. Yes. So I decided I was going to clean out my closet, and I made a huge like bags and bags of donation piles. And then for some reason, like, I don't even remember. All I know is I know I called Stephanie the next day because Brian was like, Brian woke up and was like, what are you doing? And apparently I had a pair of like kitchen scissors and I was ripping through the bags, like apparently looking for some clothes. And I don't remember, I could not tell you whatever, and Brian was like, okay.
I just like, she turned around and she was like, leave me alone.
Like with the scissors. Yeah, and Brian said it freaked him out, so I never took it again.
Well, yeah. Oh my gosh.
And I still don't remember why. All I know is I woke up and I'm like, why are there ripped up clothes everywhere?
Like she was cutting her clothes with these scissors.
Oh my goodness.
On a sleeping pill.
Maybe I was going to make a really pretty quilt with all of my clothes. Since I was never going to wear them again, I was making myself a quilt of all the past times of my life. I don't know.
What was the best and worst part of y'all's trip?
Ooh, the best part. Well, for me, I'm trying to think. The best part is that we had like people that took us around that had all the best restaurants because I hate eating at places that don't have good food. And I mean, this is going to sound real bad, but I am not like one of those adventurous food places. So if it doesn't taste like McDonald's or Chick-fil-A, it stresses me out. So, like if it does
that's
not
what
taste
she
like,
means by good food is.
Yeah, like I just want it to taste like it does, you know, like I'm like, oh, this is chicken. But sometimes you go out of the country and it doesn't taste the same and a burger doesn't look the same. It stresses me out. I'm like, this is not burger meat. I like the fact that we had good food and the place we stayed at it's really easy with kids. So I like that.
Where did y'all stay?
So, okay, so this is for people listening. In Puerto Vallarta.
Who else would it be for?
Well, for you, Trey, as well. But so, because if you want to go somewhere, I'm telling you. Okay, so what Travis and I found out like 2 years ago, we came here, and what it is we were looking to go to Mexico with our kids, and with 4 people, you need like 2 bedrooms, right? For a hotel, so you have to get a suite, and suites were like starting at $5,000, going up to like $7,000-8,000 a night, right?
And this is Puerto Vallarta.
This is Puerto Vallarta. Okay. So we were like, oh my God, it was just insane, right? So Travis was like, this is crazy. It's like, always 5 times the price. So his friend from Harvard has a place, and it's called Icon Vallarta, and like Icon, ICON. And so his friend lives there, and he's from Mexico, and he has a second place at this Icon Vallarta. And he was like, Travis, you should just rent a place here. He was like, this is where like a bunch of like the local peoples have second homes. So they're super nice, like very like large. And it's like, I want to say at least 2 years ago, it was like $500 a night on New Year.
Wow. For a 2-bedroom.
For a 2-bedroom. Brandi got the daddy room. It was beautiful. And it was like 3-bedroom. It was huge, her condo.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was very, very nice.
But
very,
it's
very
nice.
so reasonable. I don't know what hers was, but I'm sure Brian does. But they're a lot cheaper than hotels. And it's right on the water around all the best restaurants. It's amazing.
Yeah, we did up the ante for the luxury one that we had.
Yes.
But I do know like there was some people there that were from Canada that were staying there for literally 6 months. And I asked them, and I was like, oh, if you don't mind me asking, how much are you paying for 6 months?
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp's 2026 State of Stigma report surveyed 2,000 Americans and revealed that 85% of Americans believe that getting support is wise, yet 74% say that society discourages people from doing so. And I find that very interesting because I feel like for so long, the stigma around therapy has often been that it's so expensive, but that is really where BetterHelp comes into play. BetterHelp has over 30,000 therapists worldwide with the largest online therapy platform and have served over 6 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. BetterHelp's therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the US. BetterHelp does the initial matchmaking work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. All you do is fill out a short questionnaire to help identify your needs and preferences, and their over 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate mean that they typically get it right the first time. But if you aren't happy with your match, you can switch to different therapists at any time from their tailored recommendations. Don't let stigma stand in the way of support. Start therapy with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose.
It was like insane. Like you could, like it was insane.
Like so
but
reasonable.
they were in a 1-bedroom because it was just a couple. But yeah, it was amazing. For me, the best part was, I just loved taking in the view, and I loved the boat day that we did and seeing the whales and the dolphins and all of that.
Redmonds love water.
They do.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Yes. Hence, we own marinas.
Yeah.
It was so fun. But the worst part is that we never played cards. Brandi and I, every time we go on trips.
We never played cards. Every time we never, it was just, that's because we had so many kids.
Yeah, like every time we go on trips, we get drunk and play spades all night long. And it's the most fun I ever have. And we really, like between our husbands and kids, we never got to play cards.
Oh my goodness.
It was so, we got to play cards for like 10 minutes. Trey, you should go on a trip with us. We'll teach you how to play spades. It's life-changing. Yes. It's so fun.
I had some friends that were in Puerto Vallarta, and they invited me, but it was like $1,000 a night for a room. And I was like, absolutely not. No, thank you. Goodbye.
You could have stayed in the baby room.
Flights. I don't know when y'all bought your flights, but their flights were $2,500.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. Let me tell you. Okay. So we were on a different flight on purpose, but there were 7 of us in with my group, just 7 of us flying. And then American just changed our flights. So then so when we looked, there was no other options the day before. And then I looked into it. It was going to cost us over $10,000 just to change. I was just trying to get Brinkley, Brooklyn, and me home. And then the rest, they could figure that out because the Brooklyn and Brinkley had practice, and their coaches were very upset with me. And I'm like, oh my God, no. It was going to cost me this much money. Unless you're going to pay for it. Yeah.
No, I know whenever we were all looking to go, I was like, it would be cheaper for us to charter a plane and go to Puerto Vallarta than to fly on American. Absolutely not. Well, my friends made a mistake. I was in Cabo, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, and my dad brought at-home tests.
Your dad got engaged.
Yeah, he got engaged. But he brought these at-home tests for us to be able to do. Oh, I know. He's so excited. He could barely hold it in. But so you can do your test back in the U.S. on your computer, and there's someone that watches you take it. So I told my friends, like, get an at-home test. You don't have to pay the $50 at the hotel, whatever, to do it. So they get their test, and they wait until they are drunk on the last night to do their test. Well, they bought self-tests, not at-home tests. So they were the wrong test.
Oh, so did they have to stay?
So they drunkenly somehow found a hospital to give them a test at 10 p.m. I was like, that is truly my worst nightmare, is not being able to get back in the U.S. I love Mexico, but if I was trapped in it, I don't think I would like it.
No, and then you're spending
so much money to stay there.
Yeah, and then you're home by yourself. Yeah, I mean,
you know what I wonder though is, well, actually, I mean, I guess Brandi, you would know, if you test positive, does that somehow get reported to the airport? Like whenever you were stuck after the reunion.
Oh, let me just tell you, I tested negative, not once, not twice, but 3 times. They just still made me stay in quarantine because I was exposed to Carrie Brittingham. Like, and I was like,
there was like
this is not fair. No, they had security next to my door making sure that I never left. It was horrible.
Oh, that's like being in prison. I will tell you this much. I saw Carrie Brittingham for 0.5 seconds that day, and I called her whenever she had COVID, and I knew Brandi had to stay there, and I said, I will kill you if you say that I was with you for over 4 minutes, because I barely saw you, and I am not going to stay in my room for 14 days. I will kill you.
And I was like, wait. I'm like, why did you even tell them that I sat next to you? And by the way, whoever booked those flights, they never sit us next to each other. They actually all spread us out and put us on different flights. And I don't know what happened. It's like they didn't get they didn't get the COVID memo.
I was actually trying to change my flight to be on Brandi and Carrie's, but thank God that did not happen for me, because I would have been so mad.
Yeah, I was mad.
But I love Brandi. You got to love Brandi, because, her and Carrie had to do their own glam. And then Brandi.
It was horrible.
Brandi puts her bracelet in her hair, because she's like.
I'm like, I had no curling iron. I had no makeup. Like Stephanie had her makeup delivered to my room, but I was like,
it was a horrible.
It was a nightmare. It was probably the worst. It's like one of those things that you dream, and you wake up and you're like, oh no, that was the worst nightmare ever. And then I'm like, oh no, it actually really fucking happened to me.
What a way to go out, though.
They were lucky my ass even showed up, and here I show up with a newborn, and this happens.
And that was like the first time you had left your house too.
Yes, like in 6 months, other than going to have a baby.
I mean, because she just had a baby. I remember at the end of the reunion, I look over at the huge iPad TV thing sitting next to me with Brandi on it, and she is like out of her dress in a robe breastfeeding her baby.
Well, I mean, I didn't know what else to do. I'm like, yeah.
And at that moment, I was like, we were all so out of it. I was like, this is our last.
We are canceled.
Last reunion. We are so canceled. I could tell we were canceled at that reunion, though. I could tell. I mean, it was.
I think we're coming back, and we're coming back stronger on Peacock.
Yeah. Oh my God. Let's wait a few years till everyone doesn't try to kill each other, and then maybe come back on Peacock.
Oh, there are people in your cast saying that is coming hot and heavy.
Oh my God. People are so funny.
Oh my goodness.
People
Well,
are-
I have really great news for y'all.
What?
They might be starting on my house this week.
It might be.
Wait, how long have you owned this house for again?
Oh my God. It is like they're
Almost
like
a
the
year,
permits the permits just got, I guess, approved, and yes. And I think Wes is finally moving out. Brian finally got an apartment.
That's the Brian's driver.
And yes, so we are officially, I went over there and put sticky notes on things that I thought just could stay, because each of the kids' bathrooms were going to cost us $52,000 a piece just to redo. And I'm like, these are children's bathrooms, and
Times 4?
Well, they're more than that, like 7.
Oh, girl, no, you just keep those bathrooms the way they are. They're just bathrooms. All you do is go to the bathroom. All you do is poop and shower. That's it.
Well, they've been updated. They're just not, they're not going to flow with like the theme of what the girls want, you know. Bruin could care less. But Bruin's getting a 2-story bedroom. His room is going to be super cool.
Ooh, that's so cool. Well, my advice to you is, if that would be the first place I would cut budget the kids' bathrooms. Because I mean, I don't know about your kids, but my kids both use Travis and I's shower and bath. Like, they never take one in their room. Like, I don't feel like kids really use the bathroom in their room that much unless it's middle of the night.
Oh, mine use theirs, except for Bruin and Breland. They use mine.
But yeah, I would definitely, that would be, yeah, that's crazy. 50-something thousand.
Well, I'm excited for that to get started.
I am
How long
too.
will that take?
Well, who knows? It could be 2 more years.
It could be 2 more years. Here's the thing. Brooklyn's going to be graduating by the time Brandi moves in that house.
I know. And I'm already like, let's just sell it and go ahead and move to Florida.
That's the thing. You keep saying you're going to move to Florida.
It's happening.
Oh my God. If you move and Trey moves, I will have no more friends. You guys are literally my only friends. Like, it's going to be so sad.
Not moving.
Huh?
I'm definitely not moving. I have to stay in Dallas.
You said you were going to buy a place in Colorado a second ago.
Oh, yeah, but I would live here. Are you kidding me? There's like 8 feet of snow out there. I hate that. Absolutely not. Nope, I would come here once a year.
Okay, good. I can handle that. But yeah, I will have no friends.
How's your Montana house going?
It is.
Is it still moving with the snow?
So right now right now them and Travis are fighting. Travis calls them every day and tells them how disappointed he is. It's like they're me. I'm like, better you than me. Listen.
Yeah.
So, but no, I mean, they're like slow as turtle and peanut butter in Montana. I love Montana. I'm excited for the house, but
I tell you what,
we should be doing the framing in a few weeks. But I mean, they're like, Travis, it's cold, and Travis is like, listen, it's not my fault that you guys are, so anyways, he's just pretty much like, I gave you guys this in September. I wanted it to be done before the snow, and it's not my fault it's snowing. Figure it out.
Yeah. Mountain people are in no rush to do literally
mountain
anything.
People? Yes.
They're just chilling. They're
like,
really
they
care
live
to make
their
the
best
money.
life.
They're just like, we're good.
Yeah, they live their best life.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what's so funny?
It's drastically different.
Is we got a call from I want to say the police or whatever, whoever polices the mountain. And so our builders are not really that active at getting our house done, but they called us to let us know that the builders people that are building our house are using our house to park to ski the mountain that we are building on.
Oh,
that's nice of them.
So Travis is like, well, at least they're there for something.
Oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous.
My bar, we're opening our bar next week, I think. And it's taken us 4 months to get this done. Mr. 25 days.
Isn't it crazy?
I'm like, everyone needs to move. And my GC, I'll call him half the time he's out skiing. And I'm like, well, okay, but I've got things that need to get done. It's wild. You know, it's very interesting. So we're opening in I would compare it to like the uptown of Denver. like we're near like a baseball field. It's just a very high traffic, newer area, lots of young people. But there's not a gay bar over there. And so we've put out some ads for like some kitchen people. We have pretty much everyone hired, but we had quite a few people that came in and they were like, oh wait, this is a gay bar? And we're like, yes. And like, I mean, we have like a kitchen and all that stuff too. But I had 3 people turn down a job because they don't want to see people just making out all the time. And it was like, do you think that we are going to walk in and be like, hello, welcome to sir, let's make out? Like, how do you feel like you're going to be greeted? It was just the wildest thing. I was especially surprised in Colorado because Colorado is very like just free. I don't know. It was very weird.
Like Colorado's like so go with the flow.
I had 3 people that were like, I just don't want to see dudes making out all the time. And I was like, okay.
Well, and also, let's be honest, like I go to your bar in Dallas all the time. It's not like people are like having, even like girl and guy, even like bars that aren't gay bars. It's not like people are over there just having sex with each other.
I'm like, do you walk into a straight club and babies are being made?
Like, no, that's not the way it is. And also, I love it when people make out, especially if they're getting a little too handsy. I mean, it's so entertaining to watch.
Especially when Trey makes out with himself in a mirror. I
love it good. I love watching other people. It's very entertaining. I remember Travis said that he went to, some restaurant, that steakhouse that was really, really, really expensive that had the gold steak. What's it called in Dallas?
Oh, Nurset.
Nurset. So they have this gold steak that's like insanely like gold plated steak or something. It's like a crazy amount of money. So I guess Travis was in there. This was like, probably 4 months ago. And he was at this restaurant and I was packed, and I guess this girl and guy were on a date, and this girl was giving this guy a hand job at the table.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
She's thanking him for her gold steak.
And like, oh my God. Again, I love watching drunk people. I'm like, why was I not there? That would have been so entertaining. I've never seen that before.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay. I have a question. Just need to get y'all's opinion on this. I have a friend who's currently dealing with an issue.
Okay.
She went and she's been, I don't know if she's been like seeing this guy, but she's been hooking up with this guy. And right before Christmas, she slept over at his house. And then the next day she didn't hear from him. And then the next day she still didn't hear from him. And then she realized that she left this very valuable ring on his nightstand.
Oh, good Lord. Okay.
And he is now not returning any of her calls. And she was like, I guess it was kind of a hookup, but she's like, I told him I lost my ring. Well, now he's gone as far as blocking her on social media and her phone number. Well, she's like, this ring is worth like $3,000.
What?
So then she had one of her friends reach out to him and say, hey, if you don't want to see her, I understand, that's fine. But I need that ring back. He blocked her too. What would you do in this situation?
I would go get my ring.
I would file a police report.
Yeah. Well, so he responded to her friend and said, hey, I'm at home with COVID. Da, da, da. She's like, well, great, you're home. And that's when he blocked her.
Yeah, go put the ring outside.
Like, wouldn't you file a police report too?
Crazy.
I mean, she's like, at this point, you probably stole it.
He either gave it to somebody else or he pawned it.
Oh my, I would literally be like, listen, I want my ring back or I'm going to send my husband to beat you up.
Well, she doesn't have a husband. But, I mean, now her next tactic is she's like, I'm going to have every single one of my friends message him until I get my ring back. And I'm like, yeah.
That's
I was
insane.
like, I would file a police report. I'd file a police report for 2 reasons. 1, so there's record. 2, since you have a renter's insurance claim on it.
Yes, I would literally, I would
Blow
just
his life
say,
up?
listen, you don't have to see me. Just set it outside under your doormat and I will have somebody pick it up.
Yep.
How strange.
Isn't that
I hate when
weird?
people do that. Like when they like sleep with somebody, but then they run away after. I'm like, listen, you can run, but you can't hide. Like it really, and especially for girls, it makes you feel so bad. That's why I always make sure that they say they love me first.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, that's a horrible. Yeah, I would definitely have everybody call. And because here's the deal, she doesn't want to be with him. So she can annoy him. It's fine. She's over it.
Yeah.
Get her stuff back.
Call the police.
You know what's so crazy? I have this friend in Dallas. We call him the animal. He was from Oklahoma and he moved to Texas. He moved to Dallas and he had a hookup. This was like when Travis and I first got married. So this was before kids. He had a hookup. A girl came home with him. And the next day he woke up, she was gone. And she took his Rolex. Yes.
Oh my God.
He got robbed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what?
That happened. I know the girl's name. I know what strip club she works at.
Wait, you know who it was?
No, this happened to another one of, there was 3 guys that lived together and they were hanging out at a strip club one night. One of them took home one of the strippers, slept with her, and then she robbed all 3 guys.
Wait a second. I wonder does this girl own a salon?
Maybe.
Well, I don't know. I did not ask Animal about her. He was just
There's
really
a
sad.
girl that in Dallas that owns a salon that apparently met this guy when she was a stripper and then robbed him blind to open her salon. Daniel Blaylock, not only, well, I don't think he knows her, but I think he's threatened legal action on her because she's tried to steal certain things of like different makeup artists and hair salons in Dallas. And she's just like ruthless.
What?
I've heard many stories about this girl.
Wait,
You do a whole
I didn't
episode
know
on this.
privately who this girl is. Tell me. Yeah.
It's someone you'd probably recognize the name.
I think I would. I think I may know who it is. That's why I want to know. Oh my goodness. Well, Trey, when are you coming back? You're coming back in like 2 weeks.
I'm here for like I'm in Breckenridge until the 9th, and then I'm staying until the 18th because we're opening SUR. And then I'm home for a minute, just a minute, because then I have to go to Mexico for a bachelorette party, then go to Paris, and then I'm coming back here probably.
Oh my Lord.
I'm ready to just sit still. I'll tell you what.
Yes. Well, I get the opportunity to go to Oregon at 7:00 tonight.
Lucky you.
Because, I do need to go because Travis's brother's in town. He hasn't seen his brother in like 2.5 years because his brother lives in Australia.
Okay. Well, I just thought of that. I was having this conversation the other day. When did they open Australia?
Recently, because his brother's just been able to get back. So Tanner prolonged his trip. So we are going to go there this weekend. But I'm telling you, I miss them. But I am so not excited to get on another plane because I hate traveling. I don't know how you do it so much.
Every time I get on a plane, I'm like, I need Travis to buy a plane.
You and me both.
Because now Tanner moved there and they like immediately shut down, right? Like he was just like trapped.
Yeah. So Tanner moved there. Then the wildfires started. Remember that?
That's right.
And then something else. There were like 2 or 3 things. And then COVID happened. So I do not think he's had the most luck. But I think it's kind of up and running because he's back. So we are going to go there this weekend. And then I am going to hopefully not travel again till
throw your
spring
ID
break.
and passport away.
Huh?
Just throw your ID and passport away.
Exactly.
There's no way for you to get on a plane. Can't do it.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to accidentally lose them.
Yep.
So, oh my goodness. Well, guys, I love you. I will talk to you guys next week.
Yeah.
Everyone listening, happy 2022.
Bree, I hope the house gets started.
Me too.
I'm excited to see it.
Oh,
We still need to go see it, Stephanie.
I know. Travis saw it. He said it's amazing. I have not seen it yet.
Yeah, it's massive.
We'll do a podcast from there one day and a home
Well,
tour.
you guys have a great week. Stephanie, where can people follow you?
Steph Holman on Instagram.
At Brandi Redmond on Instagram.
And you can follow our podcast at BS the Podcast.
Toodles. Bye.
As a small business owner, sometimes it feels like no matter how much planning you do, there's always surprises, like an urgent, expensive repair. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So enjoy a surprise for once. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Ever wonder who's out there making the world go round? It's truckers. Who unites baristas with coffee beans? Truckers. Who unites dogs with their favorite chew toy? Truckers. That's why Progressive offers truckers even more protection with Cargo Plus coverage to keep truckers moving right along. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Coverage subject to policy terms, limits, and conditions. Not yet available in California, New York, and Virginia.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why customers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.